Boom. This is just a big thank you to all of you who watch this channel. You know, we finally made it to 3,000 subscribers, and it kind of just means the world to me that y'all watch. You know, that's the whole reason that we do this is to support the community, and the fact that even any of you watch is the hugest thing to me. So, big thank you to you. And yeah, if you enjoy Goblin's content, if you want to see more content like this, like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. Let's rip the bad pack first. Well, the pity pack has a chocobo in it, so that's pretty cool. Not a neon chocobo, but it's a chocobo, and that's insane. So let's put that here in the middle, and that's a sign of good luck. All right, the rest of this pretty bad. Good draft pack, but not good cards overall for anything but draft. Vanille's kind of cool. Plains is nice. Got a full art card, but this is not the collector box. Now, that was just the one pack that we got for losing all of our rounds last night. This, however, is the collector box. Okay. And we get it. We finally got one, and now we'll look. Alright. Go girl, better go lay down. Alright. So, you got all of these packs. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for watching. And let's jump right in. Nope. This one's tough. Doesn't want to open. I always say the ones that are tough to open are the ones that are they're really good. Wow, this one's really tough. You gotta rip it on the side. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. We got the Ishgard, Holisei, the Dovin's Veto, the Yasholta. Yasholta's actually really good. I think that's one of the better cards you can get. Yuna's Whistle, Foil Zodrock, the Wastes, and then a bunch of commons and uncommons. Put the lands here, put the commons and uncommons here, and then we'll just lay out the rares down here. This is the first pack. We'll try to do like columns. We'll separate the different styles. So these are all pretty basic. We'll move all this stuff up. Moving that up, moving that up. We got a Yasholta, it's the first big hit. And then we got, well, we're going to start up here. All right, let's keep going. Yasholta off the bat's pretty nice. Right, this was a easier pack to open, so it won't be the greatest. Foil Tifa. Okay, that's pretty good. Pearl City of the Arceus, Wall of Omens, okay. Protection Magic, Afia Livia, Summoner's Sending, the Earth Crystal, and a Mountain. And we got all our commons and uncommons. I don't think there's anything that we want in the commons and uncommons, honestly. It's kind of just flavor cards. Another tough to get pack. Come on. You're seeing me manhandle these goblins. Okay. Moogle's Valor. Okay, okay. Counterspell, which is Wild Rose's Rebellion. Oh, wow. Surge Foil Yuna. That's kind of insane. Okay, that's like our biggest hit so far, by far. It doesn't have the number in the back, though. I'd wonder if that means anything. I should put a sleeve on this. These three, I guess. We're going to use our old modern sleeves. So they're not going to be perfect, but it's just what we got. So we got a Yuna, we got a Foil Tifa, and a Foil Yasholta. Putting the beautiful cards in the old grimy sleeves. These are Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set cards. It's a crossover between Magic the Gathering and Universes Beyond, which is a kind of... Universes Beyond is basically they're taking other games and they're putting them into magic, which is pretty cool. Zodiac, a second Zodiac, the Umbral God. Summoning Materia, okay. A foil Xenos, and the foil Island. We got a lot of really cool, ooh, double thing. I think the only uncommon, now that I think about it, that I want, probably a fat Chocobo. Ooh, cracking these. This is another really tough pack. Let's try it from this side. Ooh, okay. I really didn't want this one to get opened. Okay. Okay. Adian, the Usurper. I think, yeah, if they brought back partners, I think that would be kind of cool. Now, Brewish Tall. Jill, Shiva's dominant. Wrangler, Agruth. The Reaper's Scythe. The Summoning the Primal Odin. You know, I agree, Sal, 1000%. I think that, you know, it's a perfect opportunity, and they just kind of missed it. We got a Swamp, and then some more commons and uncommons. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah, Sal, and you're like, let's do it, and you don't even play EDH. You're just like, give it to the people. A man of the people, for sure. Okay, Hero. Oh! You can't see it, but that's a Surge Foil. It's a Surge Foil Sephiroth. Oh my god. I'm gonna get new sleeves, because fuck. I'm taking this shit out of the sleeve, putting it in the brand new sleeve. Jesus Christ. Sephiroth. Okay, then I'm gonna re-sleeve these other ones real quick in some nicer sleeves. Technical difficulties, just making sure that we don't put our cards in bad stuff. So, grimy old sleeves, you take a hike. Beautiful new sleeves. Arden the Usurper. Can't believe we got a Yuna in Surge Foil too. That's kind of insane. Okay, so far we got some good hits. Let me see if you can still see when I sit down here. No, kind of should get up here. Hey, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here. Got a beautiful Labman. The Terra, Magical Adept. The Eris Gainsborough. Gabe, shout out to my buddy Gabe. Killed me in pre-release with that. Inceptor, the Shadow's Hound. Midgar, the City of Mako. The Island, and the Uncommons. Alright, so for this box has been kind of awesome. Another Surge Foil. Jesus Christ. Kind of a crazy box so far. Light up the stage. Yasholta, Cat Lady. The Locky. The Earth Crystal. My third Noctries, because I said that card was busted, and now they want me to have 1 million. Alright, alright. Magic Gods, why? Alright, we're only halfway through. I mean, I don't know how many Surge Foils you're supposed to get, but right now we have 4, I think. This isn't a Surge, so 3 Surge Foils so far. Kind of insane. Alright, we know that card's bad, so get it out of here. Huh? Gilgamesh, Master at Arms. Hey, what's up, Tim? Tim, can I show you something crazy? This is a Surge Foil Joshua, Phoenix Dominant. This is a Surge Foil Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. And this is a Surge Foil Yuna. And this is just a normal Yasholta. So far this box has been kind of cracked. Let's keep doing it. The Imperial City of Archimedes. Another Joshua. Am I putting the normal one? I am putting it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sal? Appreciate you being here, bro. Joshua, Phoenix is dominant. The second Joshua. I guess it's the third Joshua that we've opened. Zell. Another Sephiroth. A foil Sarah, and a Swamp. Got some really cool stuff so far. Yeah, I kind of just want to take this time also to like talk about like Magic right now. I know a lot of people don't like this set. A lot of people don't like Final Fantasy coming into Magic, but I think that at the end of the day, we kind of just got to accept the fact that it's a Magic set, you know? People care enough to make it a Magic set. People put a lot of time and effort into these cards. The best thing that we can do for the format is to just kind of accept it. Oh my god. It's such a beautiful emblem. We have the Sephiroth emblem for our Sephiroth. But, you know, we kind of just got to accept the fact that Wizards decided to make, you know, Universes Beyond into... Oh, Thrasios. This might be, I don't know, played. Thrasios is really good. Okay, another thing. Oh, and a Yuna. Yeah, no, I feel like it's really important to just, like, you know, let people cook. Let people play the games that they love. And if people love... Oh, Jesus. There can be that's crazy. There can be lettered cards that aren't rares. That's insane. Didn't know that. But yeah, you know, some people like Final Fantasy, some people love Final Fantasy, right? And if Magic wants to incorporate that into its game, more power to Magic, you know? I just want to play the best game that I can, and if, you know, playing other IPs makes more people play the game that I love, that's all that matters. Because ultimately that means that Wizards can, you know, exist longer and the game can survive. Yeah, I don't mind it. You know, I think that a lot of people are frustrated. No serialized stuff yet. But we haven't gotten a bunch of Surge foils so far. Water Crystal, a foil Brainstorm. Another Sephiroth. That's our third Sephiroth. Sigrid, a beautiful Genova. A Jumbo Cactar, and a Mountain. I mean, I personally don't care one way or the other about Final Fantasy. I could have a bias, but I just like the community. I think that, you know, as long as, like, people... Which, the non-foil Sephiroth, this one? You know where to find me, Sal. But yeah, I think that, you know, I could have a bias as a content creator because, right, like, this is, like, such a big deal. But I think that, like, overall, it's really important just to, like, let people, like, have fun with the game. It's a game, after all. That's a Kenrith. It's a beautiful Kenrith. And at the end of the... Oh, Dark Confidant. Remember when this card was expensive. It's not foil, but it's beautiful art. Summon Primal Odin. I'm excited to see people try to kill people with this in Standard. Cyan, Vengeful Samurai. The Wind Crystal, and the Plains. Promptu Argentum and the Surge foil. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to take all of the Surge foil, or the numbered ones out, just to be safe. Crazy backgrounds, you're coming out. But yeah, I think that, you know, overall, it's just important to let people have fun. It's a game after all, and if something makes somebody happy, don't yuck somebody else's yum, as the kids like to say. So the game's about respect at the end of the day, and if, you know, if we don't respect what each other are doing, that's all that matters. What's up, Stan? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Stan, you want to see something crazy? Look at all these Surge foils. That's another one. Surge foil Sephiroth. Surge foil Joshua. Surge foil Yuna. Yeah, Jared, you tell me. Are these good cards? This is a Surge foil Sephiroth. We have 2 left. This is all the packs that we've cracked. And then all these rares. But these are so good. Yeah, I think that I don't know what they're worth, but yeah, Yuna and Sephiroth. I mean, we got a Surge foil Yuna and a Surge foil Sephiroth. So I don't know what the prices are. Jared, if you can do some research and come back, I would love to hear in chat what the price is at. The girl that gets killed in the pond, is that which one is that, Stan? I wish I knew more about this game. God damn it. Which girl gets killed in the pond? I'm not gonna read that comment. I think I'm gonna sleeve the Surge foil, but I'm not gonna. I'll put them to the side. Don't know if those are expensive. They do have the weird background. Arieth? No, I do not have an Arieth. I don't think. Sleeve the other. Oh, it's Yuna. I do have a Yuna. Let me see. Yeah. So what did you say? Her name's Aerith. You guys know me too well. Only crazy in this house. That's all we do. Hey, Marty! I knew that person knew me. What's up, Marty? Appreciate you dropping. Yeah, Marty, look at this shit. I just want to show. No, I know Marty just dropped in. We got a Surge foil Sephiroth. We got a Surge foil Yuna. Surge foil Joshua. A normal Yasholta. Yuna's 340? No way. That's insane. Jared, you're my fucking hero. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's insane. Actually blows my brain. Okay. Another Yuna. What the fuck? This one's not Surge foil. This is the one with the X behind her. You could finally buy Badlands. We never trade. We never gonna buy those Badlands. We play with Blood Crypts until the day we die. Battle at the Big Bridge. That's a fatal push. Okay. Battle at the Big Bridge is good. The Balam Bam Gardan. Slifer Alamai. Put that over there. Kelfka. I love Kelfka. So good. Yeah, the push art. Let me just zoom in real quick for the peoples. What's a Borse shoe? What's a horse? Oh, yeah, Sudib. Such a beautiful fucking thing. So incredibly beautiful. All right, we got Triple Triad. It's a card game. See, we play Magic the Gathering. They're trying to be like us. And we got the Mountain. That white dude's my cat trying to take my chicken nuggets. That's so fucking funny. Okay, we're gonna put this in a sleeve real quick. Okay. Yeah, you want that push? Okay, for sure, Sal. Sal, you've helped me enough throughout the years, with like the channel and like advice and stuff. You can have the push for free. Got you, bro. Excalibur 2. The Lucas Stadium. Another Triple Triad. Arun, Venerated Guardian. Hargovuster, the First Blood. A Nebihilim, a Flame. And a Forest. Well, oh, we got a foil Fat Chickabo. I know somebody who wants this card. Put that to the side. And let's just look through our polls real quick. First off, I just want to say, this is only because of you. I really appreciate all you watching. You know, it really means the world to me that, you know, I have all these people around me. Stan's like, come trade me and then you can come get your box. I don't know. I think I'm gonna lose money on the second box. 1,000%. This is kind of insane. I think I might take it to like a. This literally might be this might be something that pays for my RC like trip. So we got the Yuna, we got the Sephiroth, we got Yasholta, which I don't know if anybody cares about. Joshua, another Joshua. Guratatia, Scion Reborn. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. The Tifa, Lockhart. Ardian the Usurper. Sulfur Almai. Yuna, Hopus Spira. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Marty. I think like the hotel and like paying for like my spot in the hotel or the Airbnb and then the plane ride is gonna be a lot. So, yeah, I think overall, so this is going to Sal, 1000%. Boom. And then, no, I'm going to fly. At least, I don't know, I'm going to try. I don't know if we want to fly with all the stuff going on recently. All right, let's get all these cards that aren't the greatest in a pile. And then we'll look through them. Okay. Imperial City. So these cards are cool, but they're not rares. So we'll put them to the side. Iska do Holese. This is a Dovin's Veto, which is not good. Balam Bam. Dark Confidant. Triple Triad. Kelfka, the Dancing Man. Wind Crystal. PSA 10 out the door there. Where was it? I swear. I put the Sephiroth in a... Yasholta is 500. It's not the foil, though. Is that okay? It's not the foil. It's just the normal one. Yeah, this is the only one that's not a Surge foil. These two are both Surge foils. We got Cyan, Vengeful Samurai. Primal Odin. The Genova, Ancient Calamity. Siegfried, the Famed Swordsman. Brainstorm. The Water Crystal. I think this card's actually really good. People undervalue how good Mill is, and if you make your spells cost less, you can hold up removal and play Mill spells. Ultima, Yuna. I think Yuna's really good. The Sephiroth from the command deck. The Zeldinich. Loki, the Treasure Hunter. Interceptor, the Shadow's Hound. Aerith Gainsborough. Terra, the Magical Adept. Summon Primal Odin. Zodiac Umbral God. Wild Rose. Yeah. Oh, is that Aerith? This is Aerith. Okay, I understand now. This is the brown girl who dies. Oh, I don't know if she dies. People just say that. I don't know. So yeah, Wild Rose Rebellion. Moogle's Valor. Brynhildr. Shout out to my buddy Julian. Julian played 2 of these in a row, and he absolutely killed me with them. Yuna's Whistle. Zodiac Umbral God. Nebelhem Aflame. Havarosha, the First Brood. Auron, Venerated Guardian. This guy's white. He literally summons Sin. So let me talk to y'all for a second. Does everybody know the intro? Yeah, Jared, I'm sorry. It's not the foil. Jared, you know the intro of 10 where Sin comes and like fucks on Titus and the whole city? It's 120, not foil? That's crazy. I literally am like, wait a second. He summons Sin with this giant jug. Remember the intro or the cutscene? He's literally holding the jug up to Sin, and Sin is like summoned. It's almost like that he has a part of Sin, like he cut off his face or something, or a part of him, and kept it in a jar. Maybe it's his kid. And then Sin like came to this town to get the fucking jar to steal the jar away from Auron. And well, it looked like that when the fucking Sin came. Auron was standing on a ledge and he was holding the jar out. And maybe he summoned Sin to allow Titus to become who he really was meant to be. That Terra's $90. Which Terra? This Terra? No. What Terra? Oh, I put it to the side maybe. Oh. Why are all these cards so expensive? Okay. Let's try to find the Terra real quick. This one? This is expensive? Crazy. Okay, putting it in a sleeve. I don't think the rest of these are expensive at all. Is the Yuna expensive? Probably not. I think the rest of these are just bad. Dark Confidant might be expensive if anybody ever plays it, but I don't think that they will. Ishgard. This is not a good card. Putting it over here. Triple Triad is also not a good card, but oh, is it fun. Excalibur. Noctrice as Kenrith. This has to be worth something because Kenrith is good. The Darkness Crystal. Jumbo Cactar. Jared, am I right? Is Sin inside of the jar? And does the guy use the jar that contains a little bit of Sin, and Sin comes to like reclaim what is his, and that's why he attacks the city? I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm right, right? I'm right, right? This is my girlfriend. Her name's Sybaris. This card is not Esper. Sarah. Wall of Omens. Gilgamesh. Noctrees. The Earth Crystal. Yasholta. It's my second Yasholta. Venereal Laboratory Maniac. Okay. Not a real card. Reaper Scythe. Promise fulfilled. Get a room, you two. Midgar, City of Mako. Let me say this name. Arungler. Boom, I nailed it. And now we put that there. The Earth Crystal again. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. Terra? Which Terra? What Terra? Is there Terra? I didn't see a Terra. Jared, you're giving me PTSD. I'm like, where is it? Maybe I did move it. This Terra? Yeah, is Jared, is this card good? Yuna? I have 2 of these now. Let me sleeve it just in case. He said this one's $90, so I will 1000% do that. And then do this. Who is the artist? Terra? The artist is Yoshitaka Amano. Beautiful art, I will say. Absolutely gorgeous. The Yuna. Oh, really? Yeah, that fucking art is amazing, I will say. We got the Summoner's Sending. Uringer. What's it? Uringer. Hugo Koopa. Brutal. The foil Yezenos. A Summoning Materia. An Alfred Levieux. And a Protection Magic. So yeah, let's try to lay all this out. I'll do my best. Don't have a lot of room. Okay, let's just... Has a foil and collector boosters. He's in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, let me see. Common, uncommon, or rare? You gotta help me. Uringir. Oh, is it this one? Is it Uringir? Let me see if it's from 14. That's 10. Yeah, this is from 14. It must be this one. And I don't think it's a foil, though. Let me see if I have another one. Uringir. Gotta help a friend. If you have an idea, of how to help a friend. It's always worth it to invest in friends. Okay. Yeah, so it was a rare, right? Yeah, so it looks like I just got the non-foil. However, this card's really cool. Alright, so let me lay out. These are surge foils, but I don't think these as uncommons carry any value. So I'll put those over here. This is for someone else. These are all rares that probably don't have value, so we'll put that on top of this and this on top of that. And then I'll put this stuff over here. Oh yeah, I appreciate you. Where does the R come from? From which name? Uringir? Oh, does it not end with an R? That's me, bid. Alright, so the biggest hits are probably not that. This. Is this Yuna worth anything, Jared? It's just a normal foil one. Because then we also have this Yuna. Thrasios is 25. Where did I put the Thrasios? God damn it. Oh, it's a... Thrasios is the other name. It's under... Oh. It's the different art, I remember. Thrasios is Titus, I think his name is. Yeah, I got the Sephiroth. Yeah. Look at this shit. So I got Surge Foil Sephiroth. And then I got a Surge Foil Yuna. And then, where's the fucking tokens? I got the foil Sephiroth emblem. Erejaner. Ereangur. Okay. I can do that, Jared. Eranger. Eranger. I got you, bro. I'm an expert. We got 2 Sephiroths. No, that's not a Sephiroth. Yeah, we got 2 Sephiroths. Yeah, I got you, Matt. Yeah, Matt, I was looking for Sephiroths for you, and I pulled 3 tonight. Show the back of the Sephiroth. Oh my god, I forgot that there's a back. Okay, so $8 for this normal unit or the weird foil one. This is the weird foil. Okay, we got this, then we got that. We got this. Sephiroth. Oh my god. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I think I'm just going to keep them on this side. You don't see the Surge Foil as much on the front because it's red. But in the back, you really can tell. And then the Yuna is also fucking ridiculously beautiful. And then we got another Sephiroth. And we got an Arden. Let's see if I can just lay this out. I'll sit down and just lay this out real quick. Make it look real nice for y'all. I guess we've made 2 piles. One for good cards and one for slightly bad cards. Yasholta, you said, was money. Slifer, Tifa. Arden. Sephiroth, Yuna. Sephiroth. Less good Yuna. Terra's $90, eh? Okay. Noctrees, Joshua, Yasholta. We'll put Yuna under Yuna. Terra here. And then the Yuna next to Yuna. And then we can go like Sephiroth in the bottom. And then we'll put like our really nice cards up top. So we got like a foil Brainstorm. Oh, this is the Thrasios, okay. It's not the foil though, Jared. That probably takes the price out a little bit. I bet the foil Brainstorm's worth something. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. We'll put the rest of these shiny cards that don't matter over there. See if we can lay out any of the best ones that remain. A beautiful Dark Confidant. I think I love Nebulhim Flame, but I don't think it's that good here. Like, I'm looking for stuff like this beautiful water crystal. And Fat Chocobo. Yeah, so basically, let me just throw a couple out. I like Xenos, but I think it's probably bad. Yasholta's a mythic. Nocturne was really good. Yeah, I'd say, you know, we got a bunch of other rares, but overall, these are the best ones. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so for overall, I feel like we did a pretty good job. Yeah, no, I think that we got pretty lucky overall. Like, I would not recommend, you know, spending money on a collector box unless you're like willing to eat the cost. I was, you know, just trying to do this because I promised when we hit 3,000 subscribers that I'd buy. Thanks, Dan. That means a lot. When I promised the community that when we hit 3,000 subscribers, I would buy a collector box and open it for y'all. And I'm just glad, you know, just like the Tarkir Dragonstorm one, I was just glad that I was able to provide some entertainment. Yeah, no, 1,000%. You got to make sure, Coco, that you always, you know, take care of yourself and prioritize being okay first. So, yes. Hey, Stan, remember that pity pack you gave me last night? This was the pity pack that you gave me. It was insane. Exactly. If you expect something, then you're just going to be sad when you open nothing. And in reality, every card has value. It's just about how you use it. And so, yeah, this was an amazing night, and yeah, it was just great. It was a great time to play with everybody, and I just I love playing pre-release. I played 4 pre-releases in the last 2 days, and it was just a great time with all my friends. Great to see all my friends. Marty, it's great to see Jared, David, Jabber, the legend, George, Devin, like all of my friends from the old goat, Connor, Dylan. Played up against Dan and John from back in the day. Yeah, my back hurts too, Stan. Sitting in those chairs is tough, but it was a great time. It was so much fun. Yeah, and yeah, so if you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit that like, subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. I got myself some Culvers waiting right here for me. And yeah, we're gonna jump on in a little bit, do a little bit of a stream, but you know, after playing four pre-releases, I might not have a lot of energy for the stream. But the grind must continue. It never stops. So until next time, I hope y'all have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for watching. Can't believe we got this and the Yuna. This blows my fucking mind. Till next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace. Oh my god. How do we stop this thing? Ah!